Alright, welcome back to Tinywars. I've been looking, I'm sorry I haven't streamed and done anything on this channel for so long. You know how this channel is, it's a bit of a hobby, so when I have some time on my hands, I love to play some games. And when I don't, so life is hard. Anyway, I am going to continue with the campaign. Let's see. Where do you pick the campaign? I'm not even sure. Wait, not here? Ah, you go here, right? So the next one is Endless War. On the way to Eagle's Nest, Tabitha accidentally encounters being surrounded by Avalon's army. How can she be saved? Question mark. So here are our characters. I'm playing as Cao Tiantong. My enemy is Tinker, and Tabitha is apparently going to be my ally. You have to choose a save file. I'm gonna choose this one. Ooh, that's a familiar soundtrack. Yeah, sadly, I wish I knew what this was. I really do. I really wish I understood this. But yeah, something about Latalia. And for whatever reason, I am actually allied with Tabitha this time, which is really cool. And you have a very interesting scenario. So basically Tabitha is here. She's a stationary unit, she can't move an inch. And you have to keep her alive, and you are seriously outnumbered. However, the advantage you have is the fact that you have an airport. So you have that. But they have a factory, so it's not that much of an advantage. So you have to make the best use of your air units, as best as humanly possible, at least. And I think what I'm gonna do is, so you have to be very mindful of the enemy's movement, right? Luckily, these options here allow you really good vision. So as you can see, hitting this tank here is pretty much a no-go. Or it's risky at the very least. So I think I'm gonna attack the tank units here. I'll do some pretty decent damage to it, and I can take it out. Perfect. So I don't have that much going for me here in terms of strength. But as you can see, at the very least, I have a decent advantage. In terms of, there's a really good choke point here, and I have an artillery unit, which I can utilize. So some more text. Yeah, unfortunately, Tabitha's units don't have that much of survivability. Oh wait! My bad, I made a bit of a mistake here. You see, I already have to restart. For some reason, you can't end the turn when the enemy is moving. It's really odd. But here's what I forgot. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot about this. Mom is coming. Funny. I'm gonna start it again. Don't worry, it's gonna be fast. As you can see, I came actually quite a good way. Here we go. Just skip through it. What I can do actually is I can do this. Click 2 times and choose Commander Board. So the power of this guy, whatever his name is, his power is that if you board him as a commander, you get 90% of the money. And that's key. That's key here, because that's what that allows you to buy new units basically. I don't know, maybe I could have put him in a tank as well, but I'm gonna put him in a helicopter. And we'll see how it goes. I'm considering I might actually hit this guy here. I think it might be even better, to be honest. It's a bit risky, but we'll see how it goes. They can theoretically shoot me down. I'll see what the enemy... I don't know. It doesn't matter as much, because I can always build a new one, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go like this. Alright, here we go. I gotta say, the wider screen makes the game so much more playable. You know, this really makes me... It makes me wish that Nintendo did some sort of a... It really makes me wish Nintendo made some sort of a rebuild of this in any, I don't know, in any form possible. It would be really cool if they did. Okay. I'm gonna take advantage, maybe. So I can build a new battlecopter. And I don't know, I'm gonna take advantage, actually, of Tabita, of this guy, by maybe putting him in some choke point, like here, for example. I think, you know, to basically put them in a way that it will force them to slow down. I think that might be a good idea. So I think like this, it might force them to slow down a little bit, at least a little bit. I'm actually gonna send this guy back for repair. And I can take him out with a bazooka, which is really sweet. Because one thing you have to keep in mind in this scenario is, and it's one thing that I really like about this remake, I really adore it. But it's the fact that the way this remake works, fuel and ammo are actually much more important. Because I feel that in much of the old Days of Ruin... Okay, it didn't work. In much of the old Days of Ruin, fuel and ammo can be sort of ignored. The positive thing that I did by sending the helicopter north, which you might have not noticed when I did it, and I did it by accident, to be honest, but it's the fact that I actually made by accident the AI send all of the anti-air down, which means that I can make a really good blockade with the helicopter here. It's a really good blockade that the enemy is, you know, it's not going to be easy for the enemy to take out simply with tanks. So that's actually very good. I'm gonna put the bazooka guy here because I'm gonna have to stop these guys. And luckily I can build another helicopter, which is gonna be useful for taking out these guys. It's pretty important to protect the airport. But yeah, that was crucial. That was super important. I'm gonna go all in with the heavy tank. I mean medium tank. I'm gonna push you here so he can recover. And the great thing is because now I have the time to recover while the helicopter is the blockade here. Let's see, and I can bomb one of... I'm probably gonna take this guy out because he's level 2. So he's more dangerous. I'm gonna bring infantry here because I need them to help me hold the airport. But yeah, for now I don't even have to really go attack here. It's perfect. I'm gonna put this guy here so later he can cross and attack if necessary. And you can go here. Perfect. That's perfect. They're gonna dish damage pretty fast. There's a lot of them, so I am gonna have to switch pretty soon. Ammo is also a problem. You don't have an APC and you can't get one, so making sure you refuel at the HQ is also crucial. You know, I only have 2 shots left, so I think I'm gonna move this very turn, probably. But here I should be safe. It's probably best to bomb medium tank, because it's the biggest threat. I'm gonna take this guy out, which is perfect. And for you, I don't have much money, so I can't build a helicopter. it's best to just stand here and defend this piece here. That's fine. As for here, I'm gonna send you back, and I'm gonna strike here like this. Perfect. I hope he can survive for a little bit longer. I hope. And that's gonna be it for now. It's pretty lucky. This guy's taking damage. It's not perfect, but he's holding, so North should be no problem. The beta is of course very powerful, right? Her attack and defense bonuses are pretty great, but you know, still, if she dies, it's over, so we do need to be careful with the beta. Anti-tank is a bother, because they can counter the helicopter, so we do have to take good care of it. Perfect. The helicopter's out of ammo, so that's a nuisance. For sure. You take this guy out, you can finish off the infantry. I can send you here, perfect. You'll go refuel, and I'll attack. Beautiful. That's just beautiful. The helicopter should stay here, because otherwise I expose the airport, which is not good. I do have to keep it. Alright. This turned out quite well, although I do have to keep in mind that I only have 3 artillery shots left, so I have to use them wisely. Hitting the anti-air might not be the smartest, but it is what it is. So here, I'm gonna utilize you for some decent attack. I might want to sacrifice him, because he only has 3 HP left, and I would like to build a new helicopter. So I'm gonna do this, but that's just because of this. Just because I want to build a new one. So you here, I'm actually gonna do this, and I think he's gonna go for Tabita. I'm pretty sure. I can take this guy out perfectly. I have 5 shots left, so I think this should play out nicely. I'm gonna keep him here for 1 more turn. Alright, yeah, I meant to do that. Oh! I didn't mean to do that though. That wasn't smart. I didn't see this one coming. Luckily it was not much damage. But yeah, you do... Artillery is very precious here. Very, very precious. Let's see. The only problem is that I need the helicopter at... Oh! I can put him inside the medium tank, actually. Although the problem is that it's not as expendable. But it does mean that this medium tank is level 5 now, which is in itself a very nice bonus. As for the field here, I will move him away because this guy is in range, which I don't like. So he will be here, just so he can block the airfield. It's a bit lame, but it has to be this way. I still have 2 artillery shots here, which I feel a little bit like I might want to go refuel now, because I'm gonna need these artillery shots for the medium tank when it arrives. So I'm gonna go back now, because right now there's only anti-air here. They won't be able to do much damage. It's not a problem. You see, they didn't even attack. They can't do much. And they make for easy targets. So I'm gonna send you here to refuel, and you can do some really nice damage here with very little cost on my side. Let's see. You can do some, free damage here. It's not much, but it's honest work. As for you guys, I don't know. You can stay here. I'm gonna move you here. Okay, so they managed to switch. That's a bit annoying. But luckily the meaty tank is in range, and fortunately I refueled. So this way I am actually quite well defended. I'm gonna send you back to the base, and I'm gonna send you here. So a lot of very smart... Here it's a bit of a problem now, because now my helicopter is in range, right? That's not ideal. So I think I'm actually going to just expose the airfield. I don't think it's that big of a deal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna send the helicopter to go here and hit this infantry. And then hopefully if I get lucky I might get this artillery. That would be perfect if I could. But for now I'm just gonna let him take the airport, and this guy can take care. Shouldn't be a problem, I think. That's it for now. I'm gonna put you here just in case. I need to prepare for the medium... the medium tank is here already. That's a nuisance. That is annoying. That is annoying. He is really powerful, so... That is annoying for sure. At least the airport is no longer in range, so that's nice. I can buy another helicopter. So that's pretty good. I think I'm actually going to maybe sacrifice the beta here a little bit. This is a little bit of a tricky tactical maneuver. But I think I'm gonna put you guys like this. I'm gonna put artillery like this. So hopefully I might get a good shot at them if I get lucky. You should go here. I don't want you to get hit by a tank, and you can do this. And you can go refuel. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh damn. I lost my... Oh damn, look, they blocked me. Of course, in classical Advance Wars fashion, if your helicopter is surrounded, you can't move, right? That's logic, right? I didn't play this the best. This mission, these missions are really tricky. Yeah, I didn't play this the best. Neither is artillery in range, so... It's not perfect. That's all I'm gonna say. Is that this situation is far from ideal. Let's hope this plays out well. Hopefully they will hit the beta. But I'm not sure. The AI isn't really like aware of the fact that I still don't know what their superpower does, to be honest. It's a bit weird. But it actually worked. He didn't hit me here. It's kinda lucky. Let's see. The helicopter can make a... it can't actually. Damn it. I could have played this way better, so this is not the ideal example of how to play this. I'm gonna build another battlecopter. I'm not sure if you could save up for a bomber, that would be ideal, but it's pretty expensive, so I'm gonna put you here. And I'm gonna hope this guy survives. Let's see how this turns out. I might lose this one. This was really close. Somehow I made it. barely. And I'm in a very annoying situation that basically forces me to hit their artillery. Which is very annoying, but what else can I do? Not much. I might lose this one. I played this pretty badly, to be honest. Now their anti-air coverage is nearly perfect as well, so I can go attack, but I'll lose both my helicopters. Which, I don't know, I might do anyway. They will recover anyway, so who knows what I should do. I'm probably just gonna hit him here. Because they can't defend here, so that's what I'm gonna do. And you will go here. And that's gonna be it for now. I hope I don't lose. I might not win this one, to be honest. Luckily, Tabita is really powerful, so she can help you a little bit. Yeah, she totally took out this medium tank, which is really... It's just what I needed, to be honest. It's my saving grace in this situation. Tabita basically saved me right now. Because now I can very easily do this. Hit you here. Take this guy out, and finally I can breathe a little bit. Alright. You do still have to be a little bit careful. Let's see what his... Okay, I'm pretty much safe here. His movement here, you know, yeah. I gotta say that when I played this for the first time, like you know, I was like, this is so hard. I'm not gonna be able to win this. I mean, this one maybe not. This is one of the slightly easier ones, maybe. Oh, but the rest of the missions you will see, like, they get pretty insanely difficult. This game really does not go easy on you, that's for sure. The anti-tank is also troublesome, because it's really good against helicopters. So in weird ways it's... It has anti-tank like it has anti-air properties, to be honest. You're gonna need infantry to take them out. Because, you know, they also have 2 properties, so they also get some money. Here, luckily, they kind of exposed this tank. Very luckily. Pretty much take him out. So that's real good. Probably gonna need the infantry units to take out the... I'm gonna go fix this guy. Hopefully it turns out well. Now that's an annoying situation. Although, okay, he has a blind spot here, so... Because luckily he can't pass here, he has to go all around, so I can fortunately save the airfield. I can't lose the airfield, that's pretty crucial. You can move back here. And that's gonna be it for... You're gonna go here, and I need you fixed up. Hopefully the anti-tank gets itself in some sort of annoying situation. Yeah, I'm not gonna engage it yet, so I'm gonna go take out the anti-air with you guys. And you will just step out of its range. That's what we're gonna do. And you're gonna go here. That should be perfect. And I don't know, we'll see what happens next turn. They made an anti-air. Interesting. So it is important because, you know, to some extent you can replenish your units. You can get new helicopters. But it's very, you know, you can't really counter anti-air with helicopters. So it's super important you don't lose too many of your heavy units. You know, they're motorized. So here I did some nice damage to it. I am not do I engage? I'm not gonna engage it directly with my tank units yet. So I'm gonna keep everyone else out of this. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the beta. I think that's the most logical, but we will see what he does. Okay, yeah, he went for the beta, just as I thought. Lucky. And perfect. The mech are beautiful counter for their for anti-tank. It's beautiful how they counter it. Perfect. And I can make a hit now actually, so that's real nice. And yeah, here we go, I almost won. That's real good. You know, this game is really makes me wish that Nintendo did something with their old IPs. Because it's like, if fans can make games like this for free, imagine what Nintendo could do if they bothered to make a decent Advance Wars game. It would be pretty cool. I gotta keep an eye on fuel count, actually. The map is kinda small, so I don't think I'll run out of fuel, but I'm slightly scared of it. Perfect. Yeah, here I can make really good hits. I can't do much to defend now. Alright. I don't know, is there anything else? Not at the moment. Alright. Do gotta keep an eye on anti-air, however. Can I take it out? It's really hard. Even at low HP, it still presents a major threat. But I think if I position myself like this, I don't think he can hit me. Yeah, he can't. Perfect. I can go here, and I'll send you in as well. You can also slowly advance. And I can go for the HQ here. Although, you know, if I had a full HP artillery, infantry, it would make it slightly easier to do something. And as for here, yeah, I have to retreat my helicopter now, however. You go here. And I can move you forward, actually. Maybe not yet. Alright. Okay, so this is pretty good. I can take you out here. And you can make a really nice attack. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, that's it. I'm overthinking this, is this right? Which one? This one? It's a, I like this scenario. It's a good one, honestly. And the, you know, I like some of the unique mechanics. So this new commander of mine with the ability to get some money from putting him inside units. It's interesting, I like it. I think it's also a good example of how they can alter the gameplay by not really radically changing the game. So just adding simple mechanics such as this. Although I guess it's probably pretty difficult to balance. So yeah, some more Chinese characters, which I really wish I understood. Maybe one day I will learn them, I hope, but... Topita. Our favorite tsundere. And yeah, that's it. Perfect. It took me 30 minutes. Yeah, okay, it's one of this is one of the shorter ones. They will get much longer later on. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you. The next one is Flowers Bloom and Fade. That's gonna be a good one. And then we have Hatred Resumed, which is... I don't know, some of these are pretty difficult. Especially Hatred Resumed. Not to go too far away, but this one is really luck-based. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to win this one on stream. Probably gonna take me multiple tries, just because it's so luck-based. I love this, like... I like how they both have sort of similar expression on their faces. They're kind of like... Yeah, it's almost a little bit of a shame that the old Advance Wars didn't maybe like have scenes where these two guys are like fighting between each other and they're like, you stupid Rubenel, you stupid Lazurian. That could be quite fun. Anyway, that was it for now. See you around.